Hello, my name is Gemma Sole, and welcome to my key capstone presentation for UR Consulting Group, Bridging Communities, Disciplines, and Futures. So this key idea came out of 4 problems that we kind of identified on campus. The first problem was campus isolation. The second problem was a lack of community networking and integration on campus. The third problem was little support for students interested in business and more specifically consulting. And the last problem was a lack of real-world opportunities on campus. So wouldn't it be nice if there was a group that allowed motivated students to kind of engage with their local economy to affect change? And there is. The solution is UR Consulting Group. And UR Consulting Group is a pro bono, student-run professional services firm that offers these services to small businesses in Rochester. So based on the principles of Meliora, UR Consulting Group was devised to bridge the communities of local professionals, students, and alumni. UR Consulting Group is dedicated to bringing business experience and education to the masses. So some of our services include market research, business plan development, ad campaign development, and communication services, among others. But at the core of all our projects, there's a commitment to student innovation and teamwork. So this is just a quick kind of overview of what our academic year has looked like so far. In the fall, we began with kind of heavy recruitment in order to get the consultants capable of carrying out these projects. Next, we shopped around the group on campus to possible campus organizations and clubs who'd be willing to work with us. We also took part in a lot of networking off campuses to fill our project pipeline with local businesses. And then lastly, we worked, most importantly, on our first project for a company called PlaceLinks, which is an ad technologies firm. And they provide a dashboard software product to measure ad analytics online. And what we did for them was we tried to conceptualize what the company does in lieu of a rebranding and web redesign project that they were doing for themselves. But most importantly, what this project did was allow the consultants to meet and get to know each other and work together for the first time. So in the spring, all of our recruiting and networking paid off, and we began to really work on our projects. We worked on 5 main projects with 5 main clients. The first being Art Awake, which, as you may know, is a volunteer-run one-day celebration of the arts in Rochester. And what UR Consulting Group did was take up the marketing back end for that organization, which resulted in a brand and campaign development and the character of art, which you may have seen. Our second client was OmniR, which is an augmented reality startup run by 3 U of R recent graduates. What we did for OmniR was a lot of market research and competitor research for their venture capital pitches. And then we also did some smaller projects which involved capturing digital images of the campus for their proof of concept prototype, which hopefully you'll be able to see in the future. Our third client was Hayes Asset Management, which is a private investment management firm located in downtown Rochester. We had 3 very dedicated consultants who would go in weekly to interview the employees there and create an operations and investment operations manual, basically. And then they also created a client database and a client profile for Hayes. Our fourth client was Ahead Energy, and they're a nonprofit located on campus, and they work to provide sustainable energy solutions for Africa. And what we did for them was very much based on redesigning their website, as well as looking into their Web 2.0 strategy. And then our last project was for the Rochester branch of a national cancer support services group called Gilda's Club. And what we did for them was create an online survey which was the beginnings of a feasibility study into a for-profit revenue model that they were thinking of implementing.